welcome back to Car Alerts. The 2026 Ford Focus RS has returned to the spotlight in a way that excites enthusiasts who crave performance, everyday usability, and a design that refuses to be ignored. This hot hatch has always carried a reputation for raw thrills, sharp agility, and practicality that doesn't sacrifice driving emotion. In this latest generation, Ford has taken everything that worked in the past and refined it further with sharper styling, a more advanced interior, and a drivetrain that seeks to set new standards for its class. The Focus RS is no longer just a performance variant of a regular compact car, it has become an icon in its own right, sought after by drivers who want genuine excitement every time they press the ignition. This review will cover its presence on the road, the details of its exterior from every angle, the cabin layout that merges technology with purpose, the performance characteristics that define its personality, the pricing strategy Ford has adopted, and the impression it leaves behind when viewed as a complete package. Looking at the front, the 2026 Focus RS immediately tells you it is not built for those who want to blend in. A low, wide grille dominates the face, framed by sharp LED matrix headlights with a signature light bar across the upper edge. The hood carries sculpted creases that guide the eye toward the Ford badge sitting proudly above the honeycomb mesh intake. There are additional air inlets on the bumper corners that feed cool air to the brakes, along with a lower splitter that improves aerodynamics while giving the car a track-inspired stance. The headlights themselves feature adaptive beam technology, reshaping their throw according to speed, weather, and steering angle. Combined with a slightly lowered ride height compared to the standard Focus, the front of this RS exudes aggression that signals performance without restraint. Moving to the side, the Focus RS profile balances muscle with practicality. Flared wheel arches house 20-inch forged alloy wheels wrapped in Michelin Pilot Sport Cup tires, with optional lightweight carbon inserts available for those seeking even sharper handling. The side skirts are pronounced yet integrated, creating a flow from the front bumper through to the rear diffuser. A subtle crease runs across the doors, giving depth to the otherwise compact proportions. Gloss black mirror caps, tinted windows, and a sloping roofline enhance the athletic stance, while the slightly longer wheelbase compared to the previous RS improves both cabin space and stability at speed. Hidden beneath the sheet metal, adaptive suspension hardware sits tucked in, promising adjustments in milliseconds to match driving conditions. From this view, the Focus RS looks every bit like a hatch that refuses to compromise between urban usability and track-worthy presence. At the back, the story continues with design cues that underline function as much as form. A roof-mounted wing with integrated air channels provides real downforce, not just decoration. The taillights mirror the sharp design of the front lamps, connected by a gloss black trim piece that emphasizes width. The rear bumper incorporates a diffuser finished in matte black, with twin large-bore exhaust tips positioned outward to signal the power within. A centrally mounted fog lamp evokes motorsport style while enhancing visibility in poor conditions. Above the bumper, subtle vents improve air evacuation from the wheel wells, reducing turbulence behind the car. The rear hatch still opens wide, keeping the RS true to its practical hatchback roots, though it now features an optional power lift system for convenience. Altogether, the rear completes a cohesive design where every detail contributes either to aerodynamics or performance aesthetics. Interior stepping inside the Focus RS reveals a cabin that blends sporty function with contemporary tech. The front seats are Recaro sport buckets with integrated headrests, finished in Alcantara with contrasting stitching that matches the exterior paint choice. Bolstering is aggressive yet comfortable enough for daily commutes. The flat-bottomed steering wheel carries a thick rim, perforated leather wrapping, and tactile buttons for drive mode selection along with infotainment control. Ahead of the driver sits a 12.3-inch fully digital cluster that can switch between road-focused layouts and track-inspired telemetry screens showing boost pressure, oil temperature, or lap times. At the center, a 13.2-inch SCNC5 infotainment display supports wireless smartphone integration, over-the-air updates, and cloud-based navigation. The software runs smoothly, providing crisp graphics along with minimal lag. Surrounding this setup are carbon fiber inlays, brushed aluminum accents, and ambient lighting strips that can be customized through the interface. Rear passengers benefit from slightly improved legroom thanks to a stretched wheelbase, though the focus remains on front occupants. The hatch area offers decent cargo capacity, making this RS not just a weekend warrior but a capable companion for daily life. Performance is where the Focus RS continues to distinguish itself. Under the hood lies a turbocharged 2.3-liter EcoBoost engine re-engineered with hybrid assistance, producing an impressive 420 horsepower along with 420 lb-ft of torque. The mild hybrid system smooths power delivery while improving efficiency at cruising speeds. A 6-speed manual remains standard, keeping purists happy, while a 7-speed dual-clutch automatic is offered for those who prioritize quick shifts. Power is routed through a sophisticated all-wheel drive system with dynamic torque vectoring that can send up to 70% of power to the rear axle. In drift mode, the system encourages controlled oversteer, turning every open space into a playground. Acceleration from 0 to 60 miles per hour takes just 3.8 seconds, placing it firmly in sports car territory, while top speed is limited to 165 miles per hour. Adaptive dampers, electronically controlled limited slip differentials, and Brembo 6-piston brakes ensure confidence whether on a mountain road or a closed circuit. Multiple drive modes including normal, sport, track, and drift allow drivers to tailor the car's character to their preference. Exhaust valves open under load, creating a deep growl punctuated by crackles on overrun, further enhancing the sense of drama. Fuel economy may not be the top priority for RS buyers, yet Ford has integrated features that make it livable. The hybrid assistance allows for improved city efficiency, delivering around 28 miles per gallon combined, which is impressive considering the output. Regenerative braking captures energy during daily use, feeding it back to the system for supplemental boost or auxiliary functions. Maintenance intervals remain similar to the regular Focus, though performance parts such as tires or brakes naturally incur higher costs. Pricing for the 2026 Focus RS reflects its position as a halo product within the Ford lineup. Base models start at approximately $48,000, which includes the manual transmission, Recaro seats, full digital cluster, and all-wheel drive. Choosing the automatic gearbox adds around $2,000. Optional packages include a performance pack at $5,000 with carbon fiber wheels, upgraded dampers, and track-ready brake pads, or a luxury pack at $3,500 adding premium audio, panoramic roof, and advanced driver assistance features. Fully loaded, the RS can push close to $60,000, placing it against rivals such as the Volkswagen Golf R, Mercedes-AMG A45, and Audi RS3. Considering its blend of power, handling, and practicality, the Focus RS remains a strong value proposition within this hot hatch arena. As a whole, the 2026 Ford Focus RS delivers on its promise of excitement, usability, and style. It is not simply a performance upgrade of a commuter car but a dedicated driver's machine that still respects the need for everyday comfort. Its exterior design commands attention from every angle. Its cabin offers both function and modern convenience, its powertrain combines brute strength with advanced control systems, and its pricing keeps it competitive within a tough segment. For enthusiasts seeking one car that can deliver thrills on Sunday and practicality on Monday, the Focus RS stands tall. It proves that the hot hatch formula is alive and evolving, setting benchmarks for what compact performance cars can achieve. Whether you are someone who has admired the RS badge for years or a newcomer drawn to its aggressive design, the 2026 Focus RS makes a compelling case as one of the most engaging cars available today.